ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय।
Namaskaram. Today I am going to chant Canto 32 of Narayanyam, the incarnation as fish. पुरा हयग्रीवा महासुरेण षष्ठान्तरान्तोऽद्यकाण्डकल्पे निद्रोन्मुखब्रह्ममुखादत्रुतेषु वेदेष्वदित्सः किल मत्स्यरूपम्. In time of yore, during the pralaya that followed the rule of the sixth Manu Chakshusha, when Brahma was engulfed in sleep, the Vedas were stolen from his mouth, mind, memory by the powerful Asura Hayagriva, and in order to restore the Vedas and revive their knowledge, thou didst desire to incarnate thyself as the divine fish. सत्यव्रतस्य द्रमिळादिभर्तुर्नदीजले तर्पयतस्तदानीं कराञ्जलौ सञ्ज्वलिताकृतिस्तव मद्दृश्यताः कर्षन् बालमीनः. Then thou did appear as a tiny fish of lustrous form in the water, held in the joint palms of the royal sage Satyavrata, king of Dramila, while doing the Tarpana rite in the river Krutamala. क्षिप्रं जले त्वां चकितं विलोक्य निन्येम्बुपात्रेण मुनिः स्वगेहं स्वल्पैरहोभिः कलशिं च कूपं वापिं सरश्रवाणशिशे विभो त्वम्. Seeing thee tremble with fear from other fish when put into the river, Satyavrata took thee home on his water jug, but within a few days thou did outgrow the pot, a well, a tank, and even a lake. योगप्रभावादभवदाज्ञयैव नीतस्ततस्तवं मुनिना पयोधिम् पृष्टो मुना कल्पदिदक्षुमेनं सप्ताहमास्वेति वदन्नयासीः. Then according to thy order, the Rajarshi put thee into the sea by his yogic power. On his expressing a desire to witness the pralaya, thou did ask him to wait for 7 days, then did disappear. प्राप्ते त्वदुक्तो अनिवारिधारा परिप्लुते भूमितले मुनीन्द्रः सप्तऋषिभिः साधर्मपारवारिण्युर्दुर्णमानः शरणं ययौ त्वाम्. By the day appointed, the earth got inundated with pralaya waters. The royal sage and the Saptarishis, finding themselves floundering in a limitless expanse of water, sought refuge in thee. धरां त्वदादेशकरीमवाप्तां नवरूपिणीमारुहुस्तदा ते तत्कम्पकम्प्लेषु च तेषु भूय स्तवं ममुदेराविरर्भूमहीयान्. Then upon the earth, ever obedient to thee, appeared in the shape of a boat, which they boarded for safety. And when they began to tremble in that boat, rolling heavily in the expansive waters, thou did again appear in the ocean as a fish having grown into enormous dimensions. जशाकृतिं योजनलक्षदीर्घां ददानमुच्चैस्तरतेजसं त्वां निरीक्ष्य तुष्टा मुनयस्तव दुक्त्या त्वतुङ्गशृङ्गे तरणिं बबन्धुः. The sages were delighted to see thee in the fish form, about 1,00,000 of yojanas in length and possessed of exceeding glory. At thy command they tied the boat to thy high and prominent antenna. आकृष्टनौको मुनिमण्डलाय प्रदर्शयन विश्वजगद्विभागान् संस्तूयमानो नृवरेण तेन ज्ञानं परं चोपदिशन्नचारिः. Pulling the boat through the waters, thou didst show the sages all the regions of the world, and hymned and praised by the king, bestow on him the knowledge of the Atman. कल्पावधौ सप्तमुनीन पुरोवत् प्रस्थाप्य सत्यव्रतभूमिपतम वैवस्तवताख्यं मनुमाददानः क्रोधाद्वयग्रीवमभिद्रुतो अपुः. At the end of the pralaya, thou did reinstall the 7 sages in their places and bestow on King Satyavrata the status of Manu, Vaivasavata, and then did attack the demon Hagriva in great wrath. Svatungashringakshatavakshasam tam nipatya daityam nigamana grahitva विरिञ्चये प्रीतहृदे ददानः प्रभञ्जनागारपते प्रपायाः. May thou, O Lord of Guruvayur, who did then kill the demon by piercing his chest with thy horn and retrieving the Vedas, restore them to a delighted Brahma, be pleased to protect me. So the Canto 32 is completed. I'll be back with Canto 33, another story of Ambarisha, in the coming week. Till then, Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.